Welcome back. Now I'm going to explain to you what is the precise prompt. So I have this notepad and this is the structure of precise prompt. First we have three things which we had in the basic prompt. Now we have two more things. We have camera movement and we have atmosphere. So this is the structure of precise prompt. I'm going to recreate this video, man running in a park, and let's add a camera movement and an atmosphere. So now we have this prompt, a man running in a park, camera tracking from side angle with smooth motion, fresh morning atmosphere with golden sunlight and dew on the grass. We can copy this prompt. Let's paste this prompt. And now let's create this video. So the video is now generated. Here we have the result. And as you can see guys, if you write the precise prompt, you will get some pretty amazing result. Now, if we compare this to the original video where we have the basic prompt, this is the basic prompt. And if you add a camera movement and atmosphere, you will get something like this. Now I also enhance the dragon video shot, and with adding camera movement and atmosphere, we have this result. Now we have this robot result with the precise prompt. And finally, we have the samurai with the precise prompt. So to write a precise prompt, simply you have to add a camera moment and you have to add an atmosphere. So in the first prompt, as you can see, we have the subject, a scene, emotion, we have a camera moment, and we have a atmosphere. Now you can also add some additional stuff if you want to, like you can change your scene, like I just added this whole as a scene, and then I just add this intentional motion with falling bamboo leaves. Then we have a camera moment, and at the last we have atmosphere. Now in the third prompt, I also did something different. Like as you can see, a futuristic robot which is a subject. We have the scene walking through a neon lit city at night, and we have the motion rain streaming down its metallic body, right? And as you can see, after the camera moment, I added highlighting reflection on the wet street. So you can also add some additional stuff if you want to in your prompt. Now you can change the motion if you want to in the precise prompt. As you can see, first we have the subject. We have the scene battling a dragon, and I also added this in a scene in a fairy cave, right? And as you can see, I added this as a motion swinging a flaming sword. Then we have a camera moment, and then we have atmosphere. So basically, if you want to write a precise prompt, simply just follow this structure. So now let's look at some other examples of text to video precise prompt. As you can see, this is my prompt and this is the video that we generated using this prompt. Now we have this video. By using this prompt, we got this video. Now by using the exact same prompt, if you recreate your video, you will get some better result. As you can see guys, with the same prompt, we got this result. And after I recreate this video by using the same prompt, we got this different result. And if we recreate it again, we will get some different result. So every time if you recreate your video, you will get some different result or maybe better. Now we got this example by using this prompt. We got this 3D animation. Now you can also create superheroes video. As you can see guys, by using this prompt, we got this video. This is another example of precise prompt. We have this example as well. And as you can see guys, by typing some simple words, adding some atmosphere, you can also create some amazing result as well. Now you don't have to type a full paragraph in order to get amazing result. because as you can see guys, this is my simple prompt. I just add an atmosphere and we got this amazing cinematic video. Now we have another example. With this prompt we got this result, which is look like a scene from a movie. We got this example by using this prompt. Now we have another example of robot. This time I type robot transforming, and as you can see guys, we got this amazing result. The lighting, everything, the camera angle, everything looks great. Now if you try to recreate your prompt, you will get different results as I told you earlier. And this is my second example of the same prompt. This is the third example. The third time I try to recreate this video, we got this result. Now you can also create superheroes video as well. As you can see guys, with this prompt we got this result. Now we have another example. By using this prompt we got this result. And with this prompt we got this result. Now I also tried to recreate with the same prompt that transformer robot video, and this is my fourth version of that video. As you can see guys, every time we are getting some different result. Now this is another example of two robots. We have this example and we got this futuristic cyberpunk city version. Now we have another example of superheroes video. As you can see guys, by using this prompt, we got this result, which is pretty amazing. Now with this prompt, which is a different from the previous prompt, we got this animated version of Venom vs Spider-Man, which I was not expecting that, but this is crazy. Now if you recreate this video, we will get some different result. Now with this prompt we got this result, which is crazy. Now by using this prompt we got this result. We have another example, and as you can see guys, we can also create some vector as well. We have this example and we have this example as well. This is the second version and this is the first version. So as you can see, if you recreate your video, you will get different result. Now as you can see guys, this is another recreation. I recreated this prompt and I got different result. This is my first generation and this is my second time I recreated this prompt. As you can see guys, if you recreate your video, you will get better result. Now we have another example. As you can see guys, we created this graph by using this prompt, and it's look like that I recorded this graph using my phone, because as you can see guys, it also created this focus shifting from here to here. Now we have this amazing example. By typing some simple prompt, we got this amazing result. We have another example of a graph animation. Now we got this example. By using this prompt, we got this result. You can also create commercial. If you want AI to type something, then you have to add that word inside quotation mark. As you can see guys, I add this quotation and I write come and get it. And as you can see guys, at the end of this clip, we got come and get it. We have another example of the same prompt. I recreated that prompt and now we got this result. Now if you recreate this prompt again in the third time, as you can see guys, we got this result. We have this example as well. Now we have this example. By using this prompt, this is what we got. And this is another close-up image of this turkey. This is example of a pizza slice. This is my prompt and this is the video. Now with the precise prompt, if you describe everything clearly, you will get some pretty convincing result. This is another example of graph animation. As you can see guys, the focus is shifting very slowly. Even the camera is shaking a little bit. Looks like that we are recording this video using our camcorder. Now this is another example, and this prompt I just describe a macro view of a freshly baked bread. This is another example of food video generation. Now if you want to create some element that you can use in your video after you generate a video, you can also create that element. So now as you can see right here, I created this and I asked him to add a black screen behind this. This time I just asked him to add a green screen behind this. As you can see guys, the green background is solid and contrasts sharply with the red button. We got this result. Now we have this example. With this prompt, we got this result. As you can see guys, we have a side view of a pair of running shoes. We got this result. You can also describe your view. As I told you earlier, you can describe your angle, your view, everything that you want in your video. You can describe that through your prompt. So these were some examples of precise prompt. Now you know what to type and what not to type. Now go ahead and create your own video by typing everything precisely and clearly in your prompt. Good luck.